Hello everyone in YouTube land, Nintendo Fanboy 07 back here as always. Alright, short topic. I haven't made a video in about a week because there's not a lot going on, so E3 is like in 2 weeks or something like that, so very soon. So not a lot of big topics that I care for personally. I don't think a lot of anything big news wise is going on, so. But anyways, this is just a not fun, what am I saying, just a little topic that I thought of not that long ago, and it's about prices of games. Do you think there are some games out there that are not worth the $60 price tag? I might even talk about some games that are $50 too, but mainly it's about $60 price tag games. Full price games. I don't know. Do you honestly think there are some games out there that are not worth the full price? I believe that there are some games out there that are not worth the asking price of $60, sometimes $50 even. I played the demo. The reason why I'm doing this video is because I played the demo of that Sushi Striker game, The Way of Shushito. That's how you say it. Played that, and that got me thinking of some games that are not worth $60 or $50. I played the game and it was alright. I'm glad Nintendo put a demo out for it. I really am. But it's not worth even the $50. It looks like a $19.99 or $30 game. $20 or $30 game. It's coming out on Switch and 3DS, but I think it's $40 on this 3DS, but I don't even think it's worth even $40. I think it's even $20 or $30. It's okay. It's fine for what it is, but it's not even worth $50 on the Switch or even $40 on the 3DS. I don't think it's worth that much at all. And there are other games out there that are not worth the full price either. I mean, look at ARMS when that came out. A lot of people think Splatoon, when it first came out, that wasn't even worth it. I thought it was because it had a lot of content already in there and it had a single player too, and a lot of other extra modes. So, but that's just a matter of opinion. I guess this whole thing is a matter of opinion. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, there is just some games out there I don't think that are worth the full price. It's not a lot of content there, not a lot grabbing me. You know what I mean? Like Sushi Striker game, ARMS, even games like Mario+Rabbids Kingdom Battle, just not worth. I'm glad I picked it up for $30. You know, even though I'm not the biggest fan of that game. I know a lot of people like it, but I guess I'm not a fan of those types of games. But anyways, I got that for $30. Let's see what other games that are not worth the full price. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I can name drop tons of games probably, but I know I'm not against the idea of $60 games. Of course not. Why would I be against $60 games? I buy games whatever price it is. If I want something, I'm going to get it. Just like anyone, you know, you're going to get it because it's worth it. But what makes what makes a game worth $60 to you? Is it the genre? Is it the hours you put into it? Is it the scope and scale of the game? Like, what makes a game worth $60 or $50 or whatever? Like, I don't know. I mean, there's games out there that are $80, $90 that they sell for like the big collector's editions or whatever, which are kind of useless in my opinion. But games are usually worth $60. Usually cost $60. Like the big games. Not all games are $60. Some are, you know, prices always vary when it comes to games. Some are 20, some are 30, some are, you know, yeah, budget price, $20 or $30. Some are 40. Handheld games on the 3DS and DS and Game Boy back in the day were $30 to $40. Console games are $50 or $60. Console games have always been around $50 or $60. So games have always been around that much. I remember when my parents bought me Pokemon Stadium on the 64, and that was a little over $60 because it came with a transfer pack. I remember I bought South Park on the 64. That was, I think, even 80 or 70 or something. It was expensive. Games have always been expensive, but in my opinion, though, there are games that are coming out now, recently, that are just not worth the $60, the asking price, I don't think. Like Sushi Striker or whatever. But Nintendo sometimes puts out games that are moderately priced that are like, oh, okay, this is kind of cool, like Captain Toad on the Wii U. Now it's coming out for Switch. That's also going to be $40 on the Switch, just like it was on the Wii U. It's also coming out for the 3DS. And they also came out with Game&Wario. That was a $30 or $40 game or whatever. Now it's a console game, and they charge $30 for it. Sometimes they come out with smaller games that look high budget, but obviously they're quality, but they're a budget price, $30 or $40. They're not like outrageous or whatever, like Sushi Striker, which is like, right, $50? But yeah, Captain Toad is like $40. So, and that's really cool. But I can even throw ports into this conversation too. Like, Nintendo is just charging outward fucking like $60 for Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze when it was $50 on Wii U, and Hyrule Warriors is $60, but it also comes with the downloadable content. So, but still, it's just not worth it. Like, when you come out with ports, they should be moderately priced, like the Nintendo Selects type stuff, or the new Play Control stuff, or the Player's Choice stuff back in the day. The new Play Control stuff on the Wii was $19.99 each. That's budget price. You know what I mean? And majority of those new Play Control games didn't sell that well on the GameCube, and they charged $19.99 for them. So, but anyways, I guess I shouldn't fill the ports in this topic, but whatever. You get what I mean. But yeah, what really determines a price? How $60 for a game? What does that mean to you? Like, what does a game need to be $60? What does a game need to do to you to be worth $60, or to charge $60 for it? And are there games that you spent full price on that you kind of regret? Are there? Post that in the comments too. So, I guess I'm done with this video. But my questions to you is, are there games that you bought for full price that you regret? And what games do you think don't deserve to be full price, that are coming out recently, that have come out now, not back in the day, now. I can go on all day about this topic, but I don't want to do that. But anyways, yeah, just, I don't know, the Sushi Striker thing kind of made me want to do this video, and yeah, kind of striked out this topic. So anyways, peace out. More random videos coming soon. Post your comments, post your comments down below on what games that you spent $60 on that you regret. What games do you think that are not worth $60? What games do you think are worth $60? What do they do? What determines a price? Like, is it the genre? Is it the replay value? Is it the hours put into it? I don't know. So, anyways, peace out. Later.